Hello, it's me, the Brigade Youth from Ogington. What an odd track. I feel like I'm being Drakengarded. What is this? Oh well, hello! Last night, what a weird track. This must be a final boss thing. I think I'm gonna skip this track. Hold on. Alright, that's probably better. Hello, I'm the Brigade Youth from Ogington. Tonight, I am resuming Shining Force CD. Last time, the Shining Force got on a boat, which in the Shining Force universe is the #1 cause of not having a boat anymore. And they got split into two forces, the Sailing Force and the Walking Force. Tonight we're resuming the journey of the Walking Force. Yeah, I think it definitely was a boss track, and it was doing something big and cinematic that only makes sense if you can actually see the anything. Any of what's happening. So, yes, here I am. Once again. So I am awake, allegedly. A little bit of panic because Firebot managed to update, and while normally it has an update tab, apparently they made that vanish just in time to tell me to check the update tab, so that was a fun little scramble. That said, it looks like it has some interesting... Thank you. It looks like it has some interesting new features if I care to use them. Have you ever set up an alert that plays on stream when something cool happens, but had to set up multiple effects to show the one alert? We've added a new overlay alert effect that rolls a bunch of features into one simple action. You can display an image or video, text, even play a sound all at once. So, I may end up reworking the Dragon Alert? Unsure? I don't know, there's a lot of stuff in this update that, I could maybe use if I settled in and actually, you know, figured some stuff out. Unfortunately, right now, my brain is very dumb. That happens when I'm just awake and stuff. Like for example, I don't actually have my emulator running. When that would really help if I were going to play the game here tonight. Alright. So let's move over, here, I believe. Move you folks down here. A little more. Open the Shining Force. Close the music. Not capturing the game, why not? Because I have it set to capture Palia. I was, fiddling around with Palia last night. Late. It's neat. Don't know how much I'll play of it, but it's neat. But that's not Shining Force. Guardiana Library. And the Legend of the Shining Force. The Legend of Muffy the Hero. Who is not present in this scene, because, it's Natasha. Current leader of the Force. A force that is made up of Natasha, Dawn, Luke, Graham, Randolph. Dawn, who still has my wine and pimentos. I gotta give that running pimento to Claude eventually. I didn't realize we were gonna get split. That really hurts me. Alright, do we need anything from the shop? I legit don't know. I don't think anybody can use the longsword. Steel lance. Doesn't Dawn already have... Yeah, Dawn already has one. Randolph has better. The power glove? Luke, got one. Okay. Yeah, I think everybody's fine. Anyway, thank you for testing Firebot. I'm glad things seem to work. Just want to make sure.
We'll make video games that will help sharpen people's minds. They'll be good, clean, fun games.
Works fine. Alright. Let's get back out there and, Right, we're bonking people on a cliff, I forgot. We got the 500 gold out of that chest. Now we have to crawl around on the vines. I'd forgotten that was what we were doing. I guess we could just go straight up and, like, skip most of this fight. But I do want to push for the experience. Also, rather quiet night tonight, it looks like. Oh well. Just goes around the other guy. Just goes around Graham. At least your hearing can appreciate it. Yeah, there is that. What was... Oh, because of work? Like, normally? Ah, this guy gets Graham. Okay. Well, I never want to make it mandatory for anybody to show up. Including you, if you have other things to do. So, I'm fairly comfortable in general, but thank you for being here. Is this gonna work, I wonder? Yes, that did work. Good. Exactly 7 points. I thought as much. I did live through that period where, like, Twitch had me delisted from everything. I still have no idea why that happened or why that stopped. Twitch just kind of does things. I can't reach him. Well... made it harder for others to believe it. Yeah, that's true. And frankly, I'm still okay with, like, random people not particularly wandering in. What do you have? The Power Spear, that figures. Alright, then you can just wander off this way and stay. But yeah, like I said, I still don't know what started that or why it stopped. Twitch's randomness is absolutely baffling at times. Well, I don't see a need to go up that way. Due to a legacy hidden by default, send them an email and fix it. I don't remember sending them an email. But you could be right. I don't remember a lot of things. Really doesn't have the MP to be, like, main healer for the most part. Which is a little unnerving, because that's what he's gotta do. And again, he does have the, hit points to be... Captain punches you and fucks your shit up, so... Good work, Luke. Eventually, those guys are gonna come up here. Like, sooner or later. There we go. There they are. I thought so. 13. That's good. Oh, and freeze level 2. Alright. Now, Luke, I'm trying to depend on you. Oh, well. I kind of thought that would finish him off, too. Wow, I am guessing wrong in all the wrong places. Fight while clinging to a wall. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm glad to see that. I don't know how centaurs stick to vines. Maybe the vines are just very sticky. Ow. Alright, more healing. Maybe they're just goading it. Yeah, they're just walking at like 88 degrees or something, like 87-degree slope. Yeah, no, I think we can handle this with normal blaze. 1! Well, that's fine. I love watching these idiots go like halfway up the cliff and then halfway back down the cliff. Like, thanks guys. I don't know what you're doing, but it's better than attacking me. Fortunately, Dawn is very tanky. Not taking that much damage even from those heavy hits. Hey, there we go. Alright, now we gotta heal up again. And then climb up. Fight another Arch Knight. That ought to be fun. Graham's good. Right now, I guess Randolph is the most injured of the group. I'll use my last healing on him. I really should have bought some healing items, I think. That was actually a mistake. Oh well, live and don't learn. What if you went up this side? Well, that would be fine, but it would take longer. Oh, you can just get right up next to him. Okay, hold on. Yeah, just slam a lance in this mage's face. Bonk. That's a good level. Good work, Randolph. I wish I could retarget to have somebody at the edge of an attack. As it is, dropping a high-level freeze feels like a good idea. Mages do hate this one trick. I don't know what that trick is, but they hate it. Oh, hello, Wineotter. As I realize that you and Silver have practically identically colored names to me. Like, I had to double take. Everybody hates this one weird trick. Get set on fire. You know what? Get set on fire. I've got to take this guy out. There. Level 5. Alright. I feel like it or not, I am gonna lose some people on the way up to the fortress. But there's just nothing I can do about that. I think. Comes to that, do I have any healing items? I do have a medical herb. Alright, I can use that, when I get there. Frankly, I'm gonna come back around here. Assuming Natasha lives. Nope. Alright. Let's buy healing items for the group. No, not the Power Glove. Power Glove is not a healing item. Alright, 2 healing seeds for Natasha. And 1 for Randolph. 2 for Randolph. It's so bad. Alright. Get back out there. You know, I could just go up the side of the cliff. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. No, this is an important leveling experience for the team. Why would I deprive them of that? Alright, let's hit the forest skeleton. And then the Near Skeleton. And then the Near Automata Skeleton. Oh, you can counterattack. Okay. Luke is level 14. Luke is promotable now. We could promote Luke. That would be fun, but, what's considered a high level in this game? If I recall correctly, the level cap for unpromoted characters is 20. And then when you promote, it starts over at 1, and it goes back up to 20. So technically your level cap is 40 if you squeeze every drop of experience out of a character. Or I suppose into a character. Can you only ever promote once? Yes. You only have the one promotion. Oh, good counterattack, Luke. No angle here. It's a very tight system. I believe Shining Force 2 on the Genesis raises the level cap up to like 40 unpromoted and then 40 promoted. But that game includes random battles. So and I have no idea what Shining Force 3 does with the system, so that game is 3 games long. I don't know what it does or how it particularly functions. I've never gotten through even the first couple battles. Very long. Honestly, if I have a goal next year, it is to play through all 3 discs of Shining Force 3. To lure these guys out, I'm gonna put Randolph on the wall, because they tend to go for people who are sitting on the wall. As seen— oh, nope, they went straight for Luke. Well, I'm wrong. That's fine. Luke will just heal himself up. You can whack Luke all you want. He's like an egg-shaped piñata. Still no angle for Dawn. I keep doing that. She just needs a little bit more to be 14. Oh, alright. Just sponge that XP up. That's all yours, buddy. Alright, let's all go over this way. Alright, and now, Dawn can choke point this Archknight. He's not getting around her, I don't think. I feel like I am very, very slowly learning how tactics work. Not particularly well, but I am learning. I'm learning to try out the ideas that sometimes worked in the past, sometimes not. That mage is coming right for me. Alright, stand here and just heal yourself. When you were a kid playing Fire Emblem, you felt like you were learning tactics up to the point half your units died in a battle and you're saved with permafuck. That is the hazard of Fire Emblem. That's why when I play Fire Emblem, most of my time is spent, like, restarting maps until I get it. But I've never really liked Fire Emblem quite so much. There aren't as many centaurs. If there were more centaurs, Fire Emblem would be a better game. That's a fact that I made up. You never played any other tactics down here? I still have a real fondness for certain elements of Fire Emblem, like the GameCube one, Path of Radiance with Ike. I really like that game. I don't really like any other Fire Emblem, but I really like that specific game. And I don't know what exactly it is specifically. Oh, is this gonna kill Dawn? This is gonna kill Dawn. Well, let's try pushing on anyway. Not having permadeath does really help with the whole, everything. An object at rest cannot be stuck and all that. Hey, guess what? I can throw this lance pretty far, man. Blazing Blade. Oh, that's the one with Roy, I believe? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I've heard that's pretty good. Or is it Ellawood, or... I can't remember. I thought it was Roy. Oh. 1 HP for that. That's actually kind of a shame. Dawn would have made great use of that. You know, she'd been alive. Roy was the prequel. Okay. It's hard for me to remember that particular set of Fire Emblems. Binding Blade. In part because they're named basically the same thing. Well, you know, it's the one with Blade in the title and a red-haired swordsman. Thought Roy was Ellawood in Smash Brothers. Yeah, I could see that. Hey, Natasha's level 14. That's good. I was thinking of promoting mages later. I don't know if I will promote them later. I may just go ahead and promote them at 14. Oh, critical. Good work, Slammed Off. Yeah, this is letting Dawn fall behind a bit, but I'll have to try to make up for that next stage. Assuming we live through approaching the archers. Which I assume we will, but you never know. There's only 4 of us. Did somebody else die? No? No, I guess we just got kind of an uneven split with the other team. Okay. Of course. Oh yeah, heal level 3. Summon as many cute little devil girls as you want. Actually, keep doing that. It's much more helpful than hitting me. Oh good, 1 point of damage. That's fine. Yeah, my favorite, for a while, my favorite Smash character to play as was, Marth. Because I really loved his parry move. And I was playing with somebody who fell for it every time. I have since learned that this experience is not universal. Oh, Luke's level 15, okay. Counter-attack! Nearly kill him. Good work. Healing! Yay! It has been a long time since I played any Smash Brothers. Mostly because, the rest of the world has left me behind. Alright, let's just bump him off. Technique-wise, I mean, because you can do stuff in Smash that I never thought you could do, and, wow. People have gotten way too good. Oh, you're doubling me! That's very polite of you. Thanks. Well, last healing spell that Luke can cast. Worth it, I would say. Oh no, what are you doing? Dispel. Oh, you're sealing magic. On my mage. I mean... I'm gonna put a coat hanger up your butt. Hello, Flare. Oh, okay, yeah. Hi, how you doing? Pretty good, it doesn't seem. Oh, god fucking damn it. Silenced. Right, I forgot. Does it use the, MP for that? I bet it uses the MP for that. Hold on. Oh, yeah, definitely ate the MP for that. Thanks. Thanks, game. Well, in my defense, That's entirely my fault. At least you're out of MP. Operation Put a Coat Hanger Up Your Butt continues. Get frozen. Where are we chapter-wise? That is a very valid question. Let me check some stuff. Well, first off, let me make sure that Natasha doesn't fucking die. Okay, good work, Natasha. Congratulations on not dying. Shining Force CD. Fact. We are chapter 3. Battle 13. According to a guide I consulted. Alright, let's snipe down this bishop, take out this lizard man, and we're good. Or we could probably just head straight for the town, but like... Lizard man. He's an XP pinata. And we're holding sticks. Literally, in Luke's case. Okay, maybe you should hold that stick a little better. But yeah, chapter 3, Battle Pen. Climbing up a cliff. Get set on fire, loser. There we go. Okay. Shame about Dawn, but... The young soldiers have vanished! Did you defeat all those soldiers? Yes, we're the ones! You've saved us. Our entire village would have been destroyed. We were hired to build Algrim Fort, but that was our undoing. We were to be destroyed to keep the fort's weakness a secret. Oh, so they did the old hire a bunch of engineers to build a impregnable fortress, and then murder all the engineers routine. Like with the Death Star. If that's true, please help us. Tell us the fort's weaknesses. There's a small thermal exhaust port. Oh, I'm not sure if I should. We're the Cyprus Army. We've come to destroy Alm. To accomplish this, we must attack the fort. In that case, I'd be glad to help. I've also a debt to repay to Alm. Allow me to join your group. Rhodey! Rhodey! Alright, this guy can carry all our gear. Rest yourself in the village, then we'll depart. A job at Cloudflare. Yeah, okay. You think it's pronounced like road? Well, that's too bad. He's roadie now. Alright, Dawn's back up. Thank goodness. Let's promote some. Like, I definitely want to promote Luke now. Luke can become a monk. Monk Luke will become a monk. You get an extra M. Luke, become a Master Mink. Alright, could also promote Natasha. That might be a good idea. He lets you promote further, he'd become a he would. Yeah, I'm gonna promote Natasha in a level or so. Same with Dawn. Alright, I don't think anybody needs anything. Whoops. Oh, yeah, no. Actually, we can get all this cool stuff. The broadsword I don't think anybody can use. Yeah, no. Axes are a dwarf weapon. I think the power spear is what we ought to stick with. The battle axe. Who gets the battle axe? Comes with one. Cool. Wait. The battle glove. It's a glove for battling. Luke. Become Battle Luke. Power stick. This is good for Natasha. Sure. Actually, wait. Is the flail? No. And of course, the assault shell for Graham. Okay. Herbs. Now we've still got a bunch. We've still actually got quite a bunch. Whoops. Still got a bunch of herbs, like we got 2 healing seeds on Natasha. I don't know if we need the spear still. Yeah, I think we're good without that. So Luke's Power Glove, he's got an herb, he's also a healer.
Ice is frozen water.
Ice is frozen water. Water is liquid ice. I have water. The front of the fort is very strong, yet from above it's weak. If we attack from above, we can't lose. Quiet, someone is coming. Just between us, I think King Wardener is inhumanly cruel. That's something coming from the lizard man. Conquering countries just to make human sacrifices of their royalty to Alm? I heard it makes water close to Alm. Everybody wants to be closer to Alm. Ha! I've heard the Prince of Cyprus is to become the king's next victim. What? Hey, who's there? The Cyprus army. Sound the alarm! Whee! 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 Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright, well, I guess we're, raiding the fort now, from the top down. It's not much of an alarm, is it? Whoa! Let's try... Sound the alarm?
We'll make video games that would help sharpen people's minds. There'll be good, clean, fun games.
I've gotten that like 3 times in a row now. Not sure what's up with that. Alright, big empty flame down there. Yeah, I think we're headed straight down. First time was for the good, second time was for the clean. Third time was for the fun. We'll have good, clean scrubbing bubbles. Alright, that evil imp or whatever is on his way over. With fire magic, so spread out, everybody. And Randolph can't reach him, unfortunately. Well, Randolph can reach this lizard man. Not that it helped. Come on, evil pixie, float your way over here. Oh, going straight for Natasha, huh? Okay. Ow. Going straight for Natasha, hey, okay. Alright, I've lost the battle. They made a perfect surgical strike directly on the leader. Wonderful. Amazing. Brilliant. They could not have done better. They perfectly identified who was in charge and took her out instantly. Alright, let's do it again. We'll do it better. We'll do it live. The Shining Rex Ronin Force. I've never played Rex Ronin. Is that the one that's like experimental dentist? Or whatever the hell he is? Does not control what will, yes. I sort of assumed, somehow. I don't know why I assumed it doesn't control well, but I did. Experimental Surgeon, Experimental Dentist would be a great sequel. It would. You know, I'm gonna agree with you, it would. Alright, this time we're headed to the left. Not that it's gonna stop those guys, but... carefully spread out the force. Here comes the Bull Rider! Graham, unfortunately, is extremely delicate. That's okay, because we got Luke. A lot of damage from being like 5 miles away. That is the purpose of the longbow, you know? Like, do quite a bit of damage from a very long ways away. purpose of the trebuchet? I mean, okay, sure. You wanna, like, handheld trebuchet somebody. Man, that reminds me. I had a dream last night that was like the Mythbusters got back together, and the thing they were trying to disprove was like, can you shoot somebody? And they concluded on the show that guns don't work, so guns stopped working around the world. Was Grant there? No, it was like Adam, Jamie, Kyrie or Carrie or whatever her name was, and like some dude named Paul. I don't know. I don't know. Dreams are definitely a thing that happen to people when they're asleep. That's all I can conclude, man. Paul McCartney. I don't...
These Freemasons and corporations only exist in your mind, and the world is just as simple as it was when you were a child.
You're right, this only existed in my mind. Paul McCartney only exists in my mind. Man, that reminds me of one of my favorite recent Tumblr posts. Which is, did you know that Paul McCartney was forbidden from listening to the Beatles as a child? His mother said it was because it just didn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, Rhodey, show me what you got. Can you kill a man with 1 hit point? Yes, very enthusiastically. I respect that you are like 90 degrees to the fucking ground. My, that's some enthusiasm. Listen to the wisdom of the bugs. They do not lie. Yeah, fuck him up, Flamdolf. Alright, who needed healing? Is it you? It's always you. Oh, now you're running away. Well, guess what? You can't run forever! Who's getting sniped now? Now I just have to hope that sorcerer can't, you know, cast magic uphill. Oh, come on. Evil Pixie has a... Boo! They have a pixie hole. Yeah, I think Dawn is gonna have to get a promotion soon, but that's okay. Oh, yep, Dawn's, taking some... Oh! Okay, that is bad. Retreat uphill, Dawn. Run from your problems. Alright, I will move on. I can't really cast down at them, so... Ah! This fort is very inconvenient when you're sieging downwards. Very inconvenient indeed. I can't actually hit anybody with... And on one hand, a choke point is great. On the other hand... Haha, this sucks. And my healer is down there being a choke point. So I guess I'm gonna come back up and... actually do some healing. Alright. Randolph can at least attack at range. That does not insignificant damage. Oh, you still want to shoot my dwarf, do you? Fine, shoot my dwarf. Yes, line up! Line up in a line! A conga line of doom! Doomy doom. Now there's a lizard man down there. Let's freeze him. Get frozen today! Finally! I got to use some AoE spells, like, responsibly. Finally! You really can't shoot that far, can you? No, you can't. That's fine, we're just gonna... bonk. Randolph gets a level, good. That is a very defensive level. Oh, you're running away! Can't handle the pressure. I don't like that those guys are coming up behind us. And yeah, well... too bad. Fire magic. Level 15, excellent. MP increased. Okay, hit points and magic points. Wow, that was not a level I can be proud of. That's fine though. Alright, we are steadily working our way downhill. It's about time. Oh no! 1 point of damage! Oh no! 2 points of damage! Eat Lance. Yep, here they come. I knew this was gonna happen. That dude zipping across, like, nyom. That's why I left, like, 2 fairly strong warriors. Well, I thought fairly strong warriors. 2 warriors. To defend the bridge. Oh, sure. Cast healing. It won't help. Good work. Dawn's level 14 now. It's about time. That's great. Now she can be promoted. Randolph is just gonna slam straight through this guy. No, that's 3. Well, that's okay. Come finish off this night. Level 2. Attack increased by 3. Luke is unstoppable. Let's select this sorcerer. I don't like high hit point magic users. I would prefer they be low hit point magic users. Or preferably dead hit point magic users. And I would kind of like this guy to be, you know, more frozen. I feel like splitting the force might have been a bit of a mistake here, but given the number of enemies, I feel like it's one of my only recourses. See, right now would be the right time for, that evil imp to fly up and kill Rhodey. Like, this right now would be the perfect time for him to do that. The best time to flip the force was the beginning of the chapter when your main hero fucked off. He couldn't help that. They got on a boat, and the boat left. Like, that'll help. I'd put a band-aid on that. consider that all of it. Okay, let's fall back a little bit. Snipe the bishop. Bonk. You can fall forward a little bit. Also pop the bishop one. Yeah, tanking! No! You suck! You suck and you have a tiny little weenie. Alright, well, just finish off the bishop, because healing magic is irritating as hell. Level 6! Wow, you are powerful, Randolph. Randolph, it's weird to say he feels like one of the strongest centaurs in the series, because Shining Force is weird. Or Shining Force CD is weird. But to me, he feels like one of the stronger centaurs in the series. Not counting, like, the ridiculous stat inflation of, Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. But, you know, I haven't played the whole series yet, so... who knows? Alright, Dawn, do you have any... You do not have any healing items. Just stay put. Natasha does. Evil Pixie has appeared. I'm gonna poop. Why? I hate these evil pixies. They keep shooting out of nowhere. Use a healing seed on yourself. Use a healing seed on Graham. Either way, I'm not gonna get anywhere if I can't get down these stairs. And... what is my actual goal? I guess to take out the sorcerer. Huh, we're almost done with this map and I didn't realize it. Like, I kinda thought there were more enemies down below. Oh my god! You know, maybe it's better to leave this guy alive. Because now he doesn't have the MP to do anything else. You know, we're just gonna rush down. Everybody just get in there and lay waste to this sorcerer, because, shit is not stopping. Good work, Graham. Lord Solo, the enemy has... Solo. He's the fort leader. Find him. Where are we? I can't see a thing. Where's Solo? How do we get out? Don't panic, Sarah. Are we having problems? Yes, I'm having problems. Alright. Who are you? You must be Solo. Show yourself, you coward! Solo? Haha! We can handle you ourselves. We're gonna solo you. In other words, if you insist on seeing Solo, you must defeat us first. With the aid of Solo's powers, this is where you'll die. Solo's powers? Haha! You can't see us, can you? But we can see you. This fort is protected by Solo's power. Now witness its power. Power, 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 power. Alright, can I just... Oh. Well, this kind of undermines the gimmick, doesn't it? Okay, there's a treasure chest in the far corner. This kind of undermines the gimmick. Okay, there's two treasure chests. One there, one there. So I think first we head straight left. As far as we can go. More or less. Yes! This is a cool idea for a stage, like... I've seen Fog of War maps in, like, RTS games and all. But... the spotlight effect being attached to the cursor feels... I don't know. Also, we should egress out. And... now we'll egress out after we get this first chest. We'll get this chest, we'll egress out, we'll promote Dawn. Alright, maybe you should go up and hold off this lizard man. The two of you. Oh, zombies. Oh. Oh, is that the power of Solo? It's Solo and Necromancer. Pray for Dawn. Yeah, I think Solo may be a Necromancer, guys. I'm just gonna guess. Good crit. Bad placement. Unfortunately, I didn't know about this. But if I had known about this, it would not have been a problem. Oh, Ryder! You're not dead! Fuck off! The Necromancer says they're gonna do it themselves. Does it count if they raise the dead as part of their power set? Yeah. Yeah, it does. I mean, in my opinion. Nobody has to take my opinion as gospel, even though I'm right. but... Okay, yeah, just keep moving. We're gonna make a run for that chest, and then, yep, there goes Dawn. One thing that I really like about this level is that the walls in this in the battle dimension, or whatever, this looks like the labyrinth from Shining in the Darkness, the very first Shining game, which was a first-person dungeon crawler. And this wall texture looks really, really familiar to me. I don't know if it was a deliberate reference or if that's just how walls are drawn in this series, but either way, I like it conceptually a lot. Isn't the low light I'm supposed to be shining? Well, my mouse cursor is shining. Or my battle cursor is shining. Can't be shining in the darkness if there's no darkness. It's true. Otherwise, you're just flashbanging in the light. I really do have to egress out here soon. Is the cursor the true shining force? Yes. In the end, it was the humble map cursor that saved them all. Alright, I've got to get Randolph up to this... Oh, god damn it. Alright, one more turn. All around. We're gonna lose a couple people. Possibly including... Randolph. No, we're fine. Your deadly pointing attack does not work on me. Lots of slapping going on here. Alright, let's drop a heal on Natasha just in case something unexpected pops up to kill her. Alright, all I need is for Randolph to get this chest, and then I will be good to egress out, and we'll start this over. The Demon Rod! Damn it, that's not useful to me. That's a rod for demons. Alright, egress out. Revive Dawn! Let's promote her. Let's promote Natasha too, what the hell. Dawn can become a paladin. Why don't you bring Dawn to this dark night? Dawn is very cute. Most of the cast is kind of cute. I really like Graham for some reason. Natasha can become the Wiz. And get on down the road. Alright, that is an entire promoted force on this side. Did I just save the game? Yeah, I saved the game like right before that, didn't I? Oh well, whatever. Let's go back out there and fight. Natasha is now in red. Neat. Alright. Oh, she gets a tiara. Wonder Dawn. Did have a crush on the Centaur Archer? I don't blame you. Shining Force is a very I have a crush on every boy series. And every girl. Except Hans. Oh, she's actually in blue. Never mind the map sprite. And she still, like, still takes damage. Like a damage sponge. Even the elves are cute in Shining Force, though. Even this egg is kind of cute. Zombie. Alright. Now we, carefully pick Ford. Randolph pick Ford. Yeah, you stand over there. I'm pretty sure there is a chest over here. Yes, there is. But I want to boop the sorcerer. Boop. Critical boop. I really like the idea of the critical boop. Wait, Ramirez! Aw. It was just the Ramirez one. That's a shame. I was hoping for a good shriek. You need healing. Ah. Stop breathing, my centaur. can't shrink that bow. That's a big bow. Dawn's first kill as a paladin, maybe? No. Lizard Man has appeared. Bull Rider has appeared. They're just springing out of the shadows, I guess. Friends of Todd. I know you mean Todd in the Shadows, but you say that and I immediately think like Todd Howard. They're leaping out of the shadows to re-release Skyrim again. I know they are releasing Skyrim again for Switch too, I know. I've seen the memes. Dawn is down again, so I guess we're gonna egress out again. Not until we get that, not until we get the chest, though. Friends of Todd the same as Friends of Dorothy? No. No, I really don't think so. Friends of Dorothy will help you clip your hair. Friends of Todd will help you clip out of reality. Alright, Graham, go after that chest. More attack, more defense. I cannot ask for more. You know, the re-release of Skyrim did enable one thing, though. I saw, like, one of the only funny Control-Alt-Delete comics in the entire world, thanks to the re-release of Skyrim. Yeah, that is a bazooka. I love that fucking... I don't know how that works. I don't know how that bow works, but... he can block with it! He can block a whole broadaxe! Disbelief. I understand. Trust me, I understand. But, who can I heal here? Heal yourself. Fine. But no, I genuinely think this is one of the few actually funny Control-Alt-Delete comics. Which is showing up behind the game for some reason. One moment. Did the machine work? What year is it? Anyone, what year? New release, Skyrim. What year is it? It shows a remarkable brevity for Buckley. Oh, 3 attack. I'm so glad to see so many 3 attacks pop up. Alright, stay put. Graham, go get... oh, shit. Okay! Didn't see those before. Let's get the rest of the force in to help. Those were the ones that popped in a turn or two ago. I did not realize that. I thought they were somewhere else. Alright, well. I'm egressing out anyway to get Dawn back, so, let's just pick at this. Bonk. Yeah, kinda thought so. Yeah, you just mill around over there. You stay put. Bishop's healing himself. Good. Waste all your MP. Hit and run. And if there's one thing if there's two things a centaur can do, it's hit and run. Yeah, let's just move it over here. Haste him! Critical! Good work. Oh look, you're healing yourself again. You wiener. You orco-looking motherfucker. And I think this should take him out. Yep. Alright, now all we have to do is, grab this chest and egress out. The Protect Ring! Oh good, I'm giving that directly to Dawn. I think Dawn is the most killed member of the Force, and that makes me sad. Alright, so you know what? I am gonna shore Dawn up a little bit. Can she use the... Does she have the Chrome Lance? Okay, this'll help. Actually, you know, I'm gonna upgrade Randolph to the Chrome Lance and give her the Power Spear. So that she's not up in everybody's face. No. Equip. Power Spear. Alright. Now she doesn't have to be all up in everybody's face. Also, I think I'm gonna have her, drink the Power Wine. Get a little boost on damage. Increased by 2. Pretty good, I think. Can I see status? How do they compare? Dawn now has an attack of 43 and a defense of 22. 22? Wait a minute. That's... pretty low. Wow, God. Alright, well that explains why she keeps dying. Gonna save the running pimento still. Protect ring goes directly to her. Yeah, I want Claude to have the pimento, I think. Again. Protect rank defense 27. She's still the most delicate, fragile thing on the force. On this side of the force, which, scares me. I'm not used to having a centaur that just... bleh, when she gets hit. Alright, let's head across and up again. Stick low and then head up around. There's still gonna be a pop-in zombie or two on this route, but I think that'll be okay. Alright, there's a zombie. Let's snipe it down. I do have to say, though, Dawn feels like my weakest link right now. If somebody comes along and I have to restructure the force and, like, pick and choose who gets to come and who has to stay, I'm afraid Dawn's staying back at base. Oh, right, I forgot about you. Or didn't think you could reach me, more like, but... Fortunately, not having to get in and, like, melee is gonna help her out a lot. Same way that Graham is being helped by not having to get in and melee. I can't hold my head to Dawn really hits different with how weak she's rolling. Like, it's not that she's a better fighter, it was just real simp hours. I guess? Yeah, here's the bow rider. That's gonna suck, but I think we can push through it. Yeah, let's go pin him in the corner and just make sure he can't get anywhere to do any damage. Or that's my hope. Right now, Natasha is the damage, so let's get her out of the way. One point of damage, no poison. Good. Ah ha ha, you can't move. Get slain. That felt good to do. Just hold him down and beat the hell out of him. Set him on fire. Really appreciate how loudly they explode. They do. It is a thunderous boom. An earth-shattering kaboom, if you will. Isn't that lovely? Can I get anybody up here? Nobody I see, but that's no guarantee. How's everybody doing? Anybody need healing? One. No, everybody's fine. Damn. Lizard Man! Oh god, it's another sorcerer. Ew. And a zombie. Okay. This blows. Get rid of the sorcerer first. They have an abnormal amount of hit points. And they're really irritating. What can you cast? Freeze, level 2. Yeah, don't want that. Thanks. Would prefer you die. Okay, there we go. Dawn is absolutely going to take at least a hit from the Lizard Man. Maybe a hit from the zombie. No, they're going after Natasha. That's actually smarter. Ow. Look at this boy is planking in midair. How is he doing that? My dwarf is anti-gravity. One. Yeah, I don't think, I think Luke could probably use the XP though. Oh, I should have healed. I should have healed Natasha. Now I'm worried. Ooh, 3 and 3. That's a really good level though. Well, you know, I could, but let's see whether she lives or dies. Level 2, yes. 2. That's really it. That's fine. Alright, Dawn, Skeleton Clink. Level 2. 2. Defense 3. Defense was the stat you needed. The Bishop. You pulled a healer out of your pocket. You got pocket heals. You cheat at PvP. And now you get sniped. I should really heal Natasha. Shining Force 00 heals in the pocket. Now, when they pulled him out of the armor, nothing but hamburger. God, that's so terrible. Yep, now you spend your healing on yourself. Good. Means you're not healing those other guys. You are shooting Natasha. You absolute dick. One shot, one kill. MVP of the round. Give this man the Overwatch award. Oh, yeah. Alright, okay. Let's do it again.
Range.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm a little bit mad at that one, but I should have seen it coming, I guess. Never let your Force commander hang out near the front lines when they're a wizard. Never be a wizard. Don't do that. Alright, let's head up this way and, But I'm worried that if I keep Natasha too far back, it's gonna randomly, like, pop a skeleton out of the woods, or out of the... Mother bucket! I will drive a Datsun into the Everglades. Okay, nope. I'm really bad at protecting my commander. That's all there is to it. I'm really bad at it. You've got to drive this dirty Datsun into the Gulf of Mexico. Thomas Dolby had a lot of better songs than Blinded Me with Science, I'm just saying. Grandma's now getting 1 XP for killing zombies. I guess don't do that. Hey, guess what? I found my sneeze button. It actually worked. Okay. I am going to shoot you, hurt you, or harm you in some way. Really wanted that guy dead. That guy specifically. There's the lizard man. There's the bow rider. Fuck you, bowman. Get stabbed. Get sniped. Not quite. Not quite. Punch the bowman in the quiver. I'm not really... Okay. I will do my best to do so. With Horseman. Indeed. Hey, you're not targeting Natasha for a one-hit fucking kill this time. That's much better, thank you. In return, I'm gonna kill you immediately. None of this kill you last bullshit. Defense increased by 3. Good. She has recognized her weakest point and she is working to shore it up. That's growth. I'm just gonna go after the skeleton. Please level from this, Natasha. You really, really need it. No. Alright. How long until you do? How long until Natasha levels? Pretty soon. One more good kill. Blew the enemy into black and white. Did I? Damn you! I hate those blocks. I do. It's fine though. We're gonna win anyway. Maybe. Critical! Excellent. Look at that style! Level 6. Hit points, attack, a little bit of defense, a little bit of quickness. Naturally, there's healing. Thanks, Bishop. You're a jerk, Bishop. Are you fucking me? From a distance of 3 squares away. Okay, good. You weren't here last time, Fire Whiskers, when that exact scenario led to an immediate death. Oh, kill or heal? Kill. Did not quite kill. Okay, well, probably I should have healed. But that's what items are for. Snipe that bishop. Use your hit point. Use your healing power on yourself. Alright. Randolph is level 9. That is... Randolph is a beast. Unstoppable. I mean... Everybody's kind of powerful except for... Unfortunately, Dawn has a defensive weakness. As does, Graham. And Natasha is... unfortunately very delicate. Go, Eggman, go. You fucking egg. There we go. Alright, we are out. We won. I can't believe that. I can't believe we were defeated. Woo! That fight was tough. Let's hurry to Algum Field. We must catch up with Muffy. Meanwhile, Muffy's group is headed north in the underground caves. Coincidentally, they are headed towards the Algum Fields. I don't think that's a coincidence. I think that was where we specifically were headed. Are you certain Algum Fort is in this direction? Do these caves ever end? Wait! I hear voices up ahead. Listen up. The Cypress army is in these caves. We must stop them here. Hawkman, over there! Carter Hall? Is that you? What? Oh! The Cypress army finally arrives! Attack, my legion! So casual. Attack, my legion! They must not get any further. Alright, Slade still needs levels. May could be promoted. Everyone else is fine. I am kind of not comfortable in the world's most extreme convection oven. The floor is lava, and I feel like it's going to slowly kill me. Worm. 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 Alright. Let's whack a worm. May can hold back for a moment. Chester get... I love the world's largest crossbow that so many of these archer characters get. It's just the most unwieldy, gangly looking thing. It looks like something that Bluminek guy would do a video about on YouTube. Straight to May, probably gonna one-shot. No, okay, good. Does poison. Thanks. Her life wasn't hard enough. Yeah, it's the most ridiculous looking creature. It's like a fucking Siegmeyer look. Ah, Eric! Level 2! Good work. Yaha with... Okay, that's 2 poisonings. You know what? This run sucks, and I'm gonna egress. Particularly because I have no, detoxicants. I need to get some antidote herbs, I guess. Detoxicants. Okay. Uh-oh. You kinda don't want to be standing on that, I guess. When that happens. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is egress out and probably call it for the evening. This particular map looks like a bit of a hassle. Cure poison. The rarely heard poison cure jingle. Do I promote first? I don't know, it's very tempting, but both of them would benefit from waiting. So, let's save, and we will continue tomorrow night. We'll then have a nap, and then fire the missiles! See you later, bye! But yeah, this was nice. Whoop. Pardon me. This was nice, and I am glad to have, been here, shown off, more Shining Force. Pop over to Twitch and see if I want to raid in anybody. I think we're good now. And I am just gonna drop off and... I don't know, shut my brain down for a bit, maybe. Anyway. Night, folks.